Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all the right notes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honoring the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the
Let's see.
number 3 team in the country,
Man.
the Kentucky Wildcats.
Let's ruin their bowl game. One loss will do
Commodores will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Kentucky's offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
That was good defense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two
we gotta give it a pass.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, this time they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
This guy.
For a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans
reason
to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Just outside the red zone, if they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
All right, go on. Give it to Brown again.
First down play at 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Easy touch.
Scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts is
like I said, we're trying
to win. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working.
Vanderbilt coach should be
like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Damn.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Commodores' offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Dickey. Spits it out to the back.
Oh, easy.
To return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And we're going
But
back.
this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He'll start this drive firing. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. Powers through the defender. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. So close to
Almost a touchdown.
Taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Wildcats are flying down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll run it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Dickey. Got his man on the right. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it on the run. And they'll stop him inside the 5.
That's good defense.
Backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Oh, he's charging.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the
there's
break.
no need to hurry.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You
Well,
want to
wait a
talk about
minute.
making it easy for an offensive
That
coordinator
was
to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really,
And our
really
defense
manageable.
is
That's a
showing
great
up.
job by the offense.
They'll try the run. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
Who that
You
is?
know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now from the 40, it's first.
It's Brown's son.
Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Vanderbilt. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
We wait a long time.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to
We
kick
got
it
like
away.
5 guys rushing yards.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he's able to bounce
How do you do that?
for a solid pickup. And the Commodores want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Dickey. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Spence. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Commodores are on the move. The give to the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. No huddle offense to the line. Give to the running back. Really nice stop from this senior leader. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
3rd down, defense is thinking pass, so those defensive ends rushing up the field, that plays perfectly into the running back screen. Great play call at the right time.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quickly complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field.
Oh no, it's...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling
and
and securing it. Oh, the big fella running to glory. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
Why would he pass when I'm sacking
him? One more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Boise State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Fresno State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Commodores in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Dickey. Coming after him. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. They want to get this defense on its heels. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Looking for a gap. It's Gillespie. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Commodores line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's key. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
To the air, it's Vanderbilt. Throws toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And that is no
Oh,
good.
it was so close.
Hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway.
Vanderbilt sees it is in trouble.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. And this offense can
This is a young team
on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Brown. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Power football with the run. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Back to throw, it's Vanderbilt. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Trying play action. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me, but By that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Got his man in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Hands it off. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender.
Yeah.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Commodores are in the hurry up. Finds his man down the middle. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
Gosh, they got 5.
Catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights. It's good.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good.
24%.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter.
I say let's the walk-on
let's take
trials.
a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Got it past the marker. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Two-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Delivers the contact. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and...
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the pummeling has started. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UCF found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Knights football today. Those folks in Orlando won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Catch in the middle, it's Gillespie. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They feed him again. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.